Hey, this is Brant with Vintage Statements, and today we've got this nice nightstand, 3-drawer nightstand that we're gonna redo. So follow along, hit that subscribe button. Alright, in a previous project we did a dresser and 2 nightstands for a client, and well, this is another piece that they want to put in that room, and well, we're going to do the same color. We're going to try to match the stained top. If not, we'll just paint the entire piece. So Supernova base, special walnut top. If that doesn't work, well, it'll be all Supernova. We're going to pull the drawers, remove the hardware here, sand all this down, clean it up, paint it, scuff it up a little bit, and see what we got at the end. So let's get started by removing the hardware, the drawers, make sure the subframe looks good on it. Alright, as you can see, there's no tracks. It just sits on the outskirts instead of a nice little track down the middle. Makes this project even easier. We don't have to worry about tracks being bad or any issues there. So we can move on to sanding. Not my favorite part, especially when it's almost 90 degrees. You can start sweating, get all that sand on you. Whew, it's not the best, but we're gonna get it done. So we're gonna try to take the top down to raw wood. We'll scuff sand the rest of this piece so the paint sticks really nicely to it, and we'll go from there. DeWalt sander, 80 grit sandpaper, got a mask, and let's get started. Alright, we have it vacuumed out, wiped down, and now we can start staining it. The top, that is. So, what we're going to do is put our gloves on. I've got special walnut as the color of our stain over there. Got an old rag here, and we're going to do this top. It's 90 degrees out, so that stain's going to dry pretty quickly. Remember to go with the grain of the piece, and that's really going to give you a good end product of this. And since it's really hot, make sure you're finishing off your lines, not going here and doing this side. Make sure you're going all the way the length of the project. And that's really going to give you that expert finish. So, let's get started. Alright, transformation really is going to start taking effect here when we start painting these drawers and that frame. So today for our clients, we're using that Supernova that we used on previous projects for them. It's BEHR Prime and Paint, premium. We've got our brand new wedge brush here. Short angle 2-inch wedge brush. Looks like I had a loose brush hair there. We're going to do the drawers twice, frame twice, and well, this project's going to get done pretty quick, so let's get started. Alright, 2 layers of paint on it. We're Vintage Statements, so we're going to scuff it up just a little bit. Just kind of go around it, 1 scuff down the middle, and give it a nice little worn in look. From there, well, we'll wax this piece and it'll be finalized. So let's get started with that sanding. And of course, this is a step that you could skip if you wanted that solid look. Alright, we have them all scuffed up and ready to go. Now what we're going to do is add our mini wax paste finishing wax. Got an old rag, wipe on, wipe off, and then we can start putting that hardware back on and get this piece finalized. Alright, here it is completed. Quite the transformation. Supernova Gray by BEHR Prime and Paint. We did a special walnut stain top. Well, we waxed it, finalized it. If you like this project and many of our others, subscribe to our channel, like us on Facebook and Instagram, and we'll keep doing some pretty cool projects here moving forward for this summer.